a mind of a successful person. All the great leaders and all the greatly successful people, I think for sure, and for one thing, they are all so thankful for what they are and what they have. And it actually doesn't matter if if they were put to a situation which they may have lost everything and even adding up some great debt. They don't care. They really don't care. And their focus is always what they are and what they have already. It means in their mind, they know they are already successful and they are already great leaders. So this is the topic today. Hello, everyone. My name is Kanako. I am a coach in Kimono. Thank you very much for visiting me here in my channel. So today, yes, as I said, I'd like to share my awareness about the great mind of successful people. And actually, I found out about this awareness from one of the interview with a really already successful person. And actually, he was asked one question, which was the same thing like I just said. So if you lost everything you have right now and you have a great debt at this moment, and what would you do? Actually, his answer was he liked that question very much and he was so excited to think about it. And then he said he will set a goal as a 6 month and also in one year. So immediately he started thinking about, okay, in half a year, what kind of state he would like to achieve. And in 1 year, how much money he want to earn. Then actually there wasn't much specific ways, such as go finding a job or calculating how much money he can get from bank. Well, none of those kind of answers he gave us, but he gave that mind. So he would start from setting certain goals in certain times, in certain terms. And when I heard his answer, I was first confused, but eventually I realized how great that answer was. And what I found out was his focus was never on the debt. His focus was never about losing everything he has already earned, built up. No. He just focused on how he can grow, how he can develop, how he can gain more from the moment, that moment he was to put. So really, not in a single second, he worried, he doubted, never. So that was how great his attitude was. So that moment I realized, okay, so that is really a successful person's mind and attitude, certainly. So in any interviews you will find with all the greatly successful people, I think you can find the similar questions or even the same question, like, if you were to lose everything at this moment and if you had great debt, what would you do? This kind of situation, well, maybe always asked to anybody who are already successful. And I used to think, well, this is kind of meaningless question, but well, eventually I found out it is a really great question. And still, in the same way, I would say 100%. All the already successful people would answer with the same kind of attitude. So, of course, it may differ from like I just gave you the answer, like thinking about the specific goal in half a year and even 1 year. And I've had another guy answering like, okay, so what's the situation? Do I have my iPhone or do I have my car? So he started to check on what the specific condition is. And actually, in that case too, his focus was not on the debt or losing all the things he have already earned. No, he wasn't neither focusing on losing nor debt, which were minus. No, he started to checking on the condition. Then he eventually thought about the plan and okay, so if I have that, I can do this. And if I do have that, I can go there. So really, he gave all the ideas, what he can start to do, what kind of action he can take immediately. So yes, certainly he was another example of a successful people and showing everyone, every audience, how a successful businessman act at that moment. So that was really great answer. So it's true. It's really true. All the successful people take actions. Really, yes. They don't worry, they don't doubt, because worrying, doubting, they are really wasting time. So it's true, just do it before doubting or worrying at all. And if you tend to think about and worry about your success, or, you know, of course, everyone has that moment as an average person. Yes, of course, yes. Well, all the worrying and doubting comes oftentimes. Still, yes, I can say really great leaders, all the successful people do not have enough time to pay attention to worries or doubts and anything that kind of stuff. No, they just do their best and they are sure they already know who they are. They are already a successful leader and successful businessman or woman. So really, here it is, another great awareness from my experience. Yes, certainly all the great people who have already achieved their goals, and of course they never stop. They never stop. They never rest, actually, whatever the age they may be. So they don't care as long as they can move their body. Well, for some great people, well, they can hire people to take them anywhere. So anyway, still, what is a mind of successful man or lady is to start taking actions, to think about what they can do to gain more money, to be better 1% every day. Certainly. So yes, those answers from the interviews with great successful people really provide great insights. So I hope you liked this message, and really I appreciate any comments and questions. Thank you very much for watching my video until the end. I will see you in my next one. Until then, enjoy every moment of your life. ありがとうございます。